Welcome back to Cause 3D. Today we're going to unbox the Sabine Wren Black Series helmet and do a quick review of it. So let's just get right into it. All right, so I ordered this, pre-ordered this a while back, and it just showed up today, and I am super excited to see the paint job on this. Is what I'm really interested to see. This is the Sabine Wren Black Series, and I actually pre-ordered this from GameStop, and I wanted to see how well they did on these. These Black Series helmets are fantastic overall. I'm not saying that they're 501st quality, but they are certainly really cool to hang on your shelf, sit on your shelf, hang on your wall, whatever you do with them. So the packaging looks great. Let's just dive into it and see what we've got here. I'm going to assume that there are electronics in this, like all of the other Black Series helmets. I'll tell you one thing that they do with these is the packaging is wonderful. Let's see if we can pop the rangefinder out of here real quick. I guess I could kind of do this more towards the camera angle there so you can see it. So we've got the rangefinder and, of course, the helmet. And let's make certain that we didn't miss anything. Of course, you got your directions and so forth. Yep, that's everything out of the box, it looks like. So this is going to be a really easy one to put together. Now, I've got several of these boxes up in my attic in storage. I always save them. For what reason, I don't know, but I do. I mean, the artwork on them is really cool, but... All right, well, yep. Typical Black Series helmet. They've got the nice details on the inside. First thing I'm going to do is pop out this interior so that those are worthless. They don't fit my head. They're a little too small. So, looks great. I mean, it's relatively simple. Now, this is interesting. There is a small seam right here, and you can't see it overly well, but you can certainly feel it. So they must have had a two-part, or either that or it was from the mold. But that's a little disappointing on the quality that they normally do with these. Seam right here, not a fan of that. But again, sitting on a shelf, that's one thing. If you wanted to wear this as a cosplay, you're talking some work, probably filling seams, maybe a partial repaint. The rangefinder. Let's see where the battery compartment is first. I might have to refer to the directions here. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at the directions for the rangefinder battery compartment. Surely, yeah, I was gonna say surely the batteries aren't in it. All right, so it looks like the battery compartment, that is really not helpful. Show a tiny little set screw in there, and if I'm being honest, I can't tell exactly where it is. Might actually have to do some reading on this. I mean, it almost has to be on the ear itself, unless that cap slides down, which it does not. I'll be darned. Yeah, there is no, let's get some more light in here. There is no set screw. I'm just totally missing this apparently. Oh, we're not on the outside of it, are we? Maybe. Here we go. Looks like the back battery compartment. So the directions are very misleading. Come on, you can get out of there. This is interesting. So that piece slides up, but it doesn't want to come out. So let's very gently coax it out here. Yep, there we go. So your back panel comes off, and there is your screw to put your batteries in. And I'm not going to put batteries in it right now because I simply don't want it to go, batteries to go bad in a helmet that just sits on the shelf. But that's complicated. It's impressive. I'm not going to remember how to do that the next time that I get into this helmet to put batteries on it. Your side should simply snap on just like that. And it's got the button on the side here to drop the rangefinder. And I am going to, yep, it's just like the other Black Series Mando helmets. It's got the rangefinder, the clear. Sure, it lights up and everything. No lights on top like the Boba and some of the other ones, which I didn't expect. But yeah, overall, not bad. I mean, it's a very washed out paint color, and I really like it. It's the only disappointing part are the seams here on the sides and this very subtle seam on top, which I can live with that one, but the ones on the sides are a little disappointing. Overall, though, my impression is it looks good. It's pretty cool. I mean, you set that on the shelf and you've got something. I mean, conversation piece at the worst. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. Like and subscribe, and catch us in some of our other build videos, and we'll see you in the next one.